Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet. You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah, I'm in.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Yeah, it was a total accident.
We're not brainwashed. Yeah, we have minds of our own. Stop doing that. You first.
No, you first.
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's better looking, more famous, and more talented outsmart you in the end. Triple H has spoken. Thanks to me, you lost the match and your title shot. Are they bringing back the Divas title?
I am The Miz! And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm The Miz, and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, we have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
Title matches are what the WWE is all about.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the Action Championship.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz!
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms. Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. What a stomp! Good grief! Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Oh, what impact! Elias forced to play defense here. So much on the line here in the match for him. Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
When this guy's on, look out. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Was vicious. The challenger not in a great place. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a slam. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004.
Looking at it here.
This might be it. Oh, my. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's got the shoulders down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Not quite.
Oof. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Nailed it. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind,
he's looking at it.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole. Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Nice, Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
A long way down. He's going for it all.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
Oh, and he reverses it. The champ in defensive mode here. His championship reign may very well be holding on by a thread.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna...
Oh, nasty impact.
That has got to be it.
The champion into the cover.
Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
That match deserves another look, folks.
And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, and still Action Champion, the Savage, James.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
Wow, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you own the place. You insult me and my wife and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm gonna show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations, which means it will be a no DQ match.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. it's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz!
Introducing the champion.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Here we go, Buzz's title and the Intercontinental. Looking to lock it in here. He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Beautiful technique. Axe handle finds the mark.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh, flash! Nailed it. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
What does The Miz have to do at this point to stay in this match? This match is clearly taking its toll on the champ.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
Harsh impact. You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Boom! Oh, flash! And gentlemen, The Miz may be fading away here. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
Oh, come on. Just put him out of his misery already. This is getting ridiculous.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Beautiful technique. Ooh, what impact. You gotta believe this one's over. Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, short arm chop.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
He's got him covered. Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow, looked like The Miz was about to go on the Z list, but he mans up and survives.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Here he goes. Little known fact, the Hell in a Cell match is actually inspired by a 1983 cage match dubbed the Last Battle of Atlanta.
Just launched.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
What a stomp! Good grief! He's calling for it.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Shoulder tackle! I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time. And here's the cover. Oh, that was a close call.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact! This might be it!
Oh, my.
Ooh! He's going for the pin.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people. Oh!
Harsh impact. Boom, what impact! This might be it! Oh, my! Ooh, what impact! Ooh! You gotta believe this one's over! He's counter here.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Glove to the back. Up into the electric chair. Power bomb. Here's a cover. And the champ kicks out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
Golly, what a knee. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Boom! This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool. Oh!
Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated.
Here's the cover for the win. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Gonna take a whole lot more. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Beautiful technique.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate. And so far, I think it's delivered.
He's not going to like this. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. Ooh, sidewalk slam.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He wants no part of the outside.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
And a pin attempt. There's the pinfall and the victory. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
He ain't messing around. Look at him go. I remember this part very well. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were The Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
You did it. You finally shut up The Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
But thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually, you know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep? That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
Some big news happening on the indie scene involving the BCW and Baron Blade, and unfortunately, once again, it's not anything positive. I have it on good authority that BCW will be closing its doors, and all future scheduled events have been canceled after Baron's double cross of his protege Buzz played out in front of a worldwide audience on NXT. Not too many wrestlers, or fans for that matter, were lining up to do business with Baron. Reports are that attendance dropped drastically and debts were owed to various wrestlers and companies, which led to Baron trying to right the sinking ship with his own personal finances, even putting his house on the market. But apparently it was too late for BCW, which is unfortunate because at one point it was a viable option for wrestlers outside of WWE, and also another choice on the menu, if you will, for wrestling fans. Now, despite how you may feel about Baron Blade, this is no time for celebration, okay? In my opinion, the more wrestling that's out there, the better. And I'm not going to rejoice when someone loses their livelihood or their home, despite any questionable decisions they might have made in the past. While Baron Blade has hit a rough patch, it's been quite the opposite for his protege Buzz, who's had a ton of success since being traded to Monday Night Raw, most recently defeating The Miz at Hell in a Cell in a title versus title match. Now, if Buzz can avoid injury and any of the other setbacks we've seen superstars suffer, then the sky's the limit for this blue chipper. I just hope that with the loss of his mentor coinciding with his quick rise to the top, that someone is there to keep his ego in check and also look out for his best interest. But when you have instant success like he's had, I have no doubt there's a giant target on his back in that locker room.
Buzz, you're Intercontinental Champion. Do you know how cool that is? I mean, Bret frickin' Hart was Intercontinental Champion. The Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels. Now you. And none of them held the title I designed for you at the same time. Well, I mean, to be fair, it didn't exist then, but still, you get my point. What you've accomplished oh, man. I'm so sorry. I'm just so excited for you. It's unbelievable. I mean, I wrestled you in bingo halls in front of 20 people for $15 and a hot dog. And now we're here. I'm sorry. I'm just cutting onions right now. And listen, I'm sure you're out celebrating, but I'm between Japanese tours right now, so hit me back up when you get a chance, okay? I miss you, man. All right. Bye.
Hey, Intercontinental Champion. That was quite a win you had over The Miz. Yeah, I know we still haven't talked, but I wanted you to know I've continued to watch you every week. And I'm not gonna stop. No matter what happened between us, you'll always be my protege. Oh, I don't know if you heard, but I had to close the doors on BCW. Attendance took a big hit without you and Cole, and I guess some people didn't want to work with me anymore. Apparently, controversy doesn't always create cash. And I'm not telling you this for sympathy or anything like that, just thought you might want to know. Anyway, congrats again. Hopefully we can talk soon.